Okay, guys. Hey. Some technical stuff again here. Readying this live stream here. Hopefully I will find the video at one moment. Sometime soon. It should be here. Yeah, I am live here. I'm yeah, back at live. Let's see. So I'm gonna just change this live stream information. Superstar. Okay. Alright, cool. Done. It's done. Now the dirty work is done. Alright, guys. Okay, one thing I have to tell you about this challenge. Is there any other? There's alternate. What kind of alternate I have? It's just home and away. Maybe I wanna play with away shirt this time. I want to be red. Oops. And then put here. Let's make them like this. So its style is competitive, length is 20 minutes, skill the skill level superstar. And one important thing here is that you don't get so easily penalties, because that is exploit what I could be using a lot if the penalties came easy. So if you look here, let's see this. I will be totally honest and open about it, because not any every people would say about this. That's game style. It's not full on simulation, but it's maybe this is kind of like a good average of simulation and it being a little bit more fun, you know. But many people prefer actually that more arcade style. Actually, this is already pretty much simulation. I could go full simulation. Maybe someday that will be the challenge. Penalties. It says. I see. it's 3 out of 4, but this is the setting it was on. Yeah, normally I think it's 4 out of 4 then, because I tweaked it downwards before I saved these settings. So yeah. Anyways, just to pointing out that I think that is pretty good setting to be like that. So yeah, I'll be right back. I get some water for myself and ready myself for this challenge. Let's do this. This is gonna be very interesting. Japan against Canada. Yeah, be right back. Sorry for letting you wait. Okay. It's kind of cold out here. I mean in here. I should say. Let's get some heat going. Actually, I'm gonna check this because that says unsaved preset. Then the preset have actually changed it. Discard changes. Yeah, this is what it's supposed to be. Like this. Yeah. Yeah, we use this. No. Yeah, that's beautiful. Let's start it. Let's start it strong. Ugh.
Greetings, everybody. Mike Emmerich here.
Okay, Japan challenges Canada.
Tonight we have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. On a world stage, the best from two countries will
Best of two.
Tonight. Mr. O, come on in here with the final.
Think about it, Japan challenges. It's 20-minute rounds. Full game. Japan decided to challenge.
Puck has been dropped, and we are watching with you. Carries it on in from center. Loose puck, not stick handled well there. And he's hammered.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
Now it's directed to Weber. Now it's steered up the wing to Stamkos. Look out, the hits are coming.
No!
Shea Weber. The Canadians have broken the scoreless tie early.
Went down like that. Just heat up.
Japan's got another face-off win. Pumped, loses. Driving in from no man's land. Great save. Pitching this one to Stamkos. Passing one off now to Crosby. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. That's how you break up a play. Shoots. That shot came from right in front.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Chip to Giroux. To Weber. Point to Keith. And he gets it back. Skates out with it. To the half wall. Recollected. It's an onside play. Directing that one to McDavid. Handled in the corner by John Tavares. Took it up the boards and holds. McDavid's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Japan's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes.
Have to do something.
The Canadians are activating their power play unit for the first time.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
A stick comes up, and a penalty will be called.
Okay, they
Japan's
took a penalty.
recoiling in the defensive zone.
They took a
Now we'll
penalty.
get the penalty call.
I'm quite happy about it.
And this penalty will wipe out the power play. Canada's
Because I
gonna
started
lose
a little
man
bit
for 2
panicking.
minutes. The call is high sticky. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. By himself.
Wow.
Flings it. Oh, a near miss.
You can't score if you don't hit the net, Doc.
In the defensive zone, making headway. Japan's trying to get it going along the boards. That's the end. Good work by Getzlaf. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Laid on to Bergeron. That was a pass that just went south, and so everybody has to get back out. Couldn't make it through, can't retain possession. Brings it in for an attack. Turned on net. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Dogged determination there by Bergeron.
Tricking them.
He lost it, but got it back. He won't avoid something for doing that.
I don't know how he got up after being on the receiving end of that hit. Just gliding back to the bench now.
And he picks it up. And they are in. Good defensive read with that one. With a shot. Oh, and he misses.
Well, you're not going to get many chances from there, guys. He's right in the middle of the ice, and he misses the net.
Lost it, but got it back. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Oh, what a hit that one was.
But David's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Long way to go and not much time to do it. Pass up that right wing, and he's got it. Hall's going to the box. It's
there's some input lag.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time.
Isn't this an iteration of this Frostbite engine? Like, isn't this game working under the Frostbite engine? I'm gonna check it. Let's see. It's Ignite engine. Okay. Yeah, when the Frostbite started, they said that it introduced a lot of this input lag and weird things that the game didn't originally have. That is sick. It's sick. But it's unethical business practices what EA is currently practicing a lot. Like, I think best model for them would be, this is so smart, think about it, would be to just have updates. Every player who wants to play NHL can get the next game with update price. Let's say it's 5 euros, 10 euros per year only. Everybody would buy it because they want to stay in the game. But now everybody are just annoyed because they are releasing the same game every year. There is only a fraction of players what they could have. Then they could have like tournaments. This game would mean much more to people. Now it means jack shit because everybody are just annoyed and hate EA's practices. They scam also, like there is proof that they scammed with Star Wars games. The grading isn't really that high actually. Because other services are giving much worse reviews for that game. So they scammed that grading to be higher in store. Well, well, there is... You can go search forums. I'm not the only one saying this, you know.
Nice work by Getzlaff.
What else is there? Yeah, it's unethical business practices, I just say. It's unethical. They're not thinking the player, they're just thinking what they can come up next year for a product and new selling point. They're only thinking that. And it sickens me deeply. Because they have this great engine, especially NHL 14. Everybody who didn't play that, you should try it. The engine, the original engine. That was so perfect. You just update that. Keep on updating that. And see the reviews, please see. Like, that is so simple. Listen to the customer. What the customer is saying. No, we come up with something new. Because the reason is that psychologically justify why they come up every year a new game. Don't do that. Stop that fucking stealing. Because think about it, I buy a game full price when it's new. Think about it. I buy a game when full price with all of the features. Let's say internet gaming, internet play, net play, web play, what do you call it? And then it's stolen. They steal that feature from me because the servers go down after few years. You know? Why they don't then give me the money back now? That they steal that feature from me. That might be the only reason I bought the game, to play it online. And now I cannot because they took that feature away. And they still, like, I have to pay for it, think about it. And now all of a sudden there is no that feature. That is stealing. That is fucking stealing. That is stealing. Tell me what else it is if it's not stealing. You know. And it's all around there doing this very fraudulent practices. This is wrong. This is horrible. These are human beings. They developed a pretty nice game, but you know, in a sense, that this should be like get the perfect engine. Combine maybe good things from this game and NHL 14. Make it very responsive. Forget about too many skills and implementing all these new things. Forget about it. Make a great game and keep on updating that old engine, the great game, the working game, the game that got the highest reviews. You have information of 30 years of this game development. You see what is appreciated game. And these new games are getting horrible grades. Horrible. Don't buy next year. Don't ever, never, ever buy next year. Fucking stop it. Stop supporting this fraudulent business practices. Please do. This is what I'm asking. That's why I play older NHL, and everybody are saying, basically, if I ask, only reason people buy the new one would be the having that online game feature, or something like that, you know, hot and all of that. I'm not even ever been into hot so much. Zero interest, even though it's, in a sense, in a level of an idea, it's cool.
The squads are even.
Cool idea, but I just never got into it, you know. It's just me, you know. That's my problem. Whatever. Everybody has their own tendencies and likings.
He's got it. Pitching it to Stamkos. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Got it at the point. Slid to Burns. On to McDavid.
You have the fundamentals right. You don't give up any easy balls.
Centers to the slot to Stamkos. Pass to the blue line. And he gets it back. Sends it back the other way. Good work. Still hasn't paid off yet. Great opportunity from point blank. Japan setting up an offense from the wing. Fires.
This is gonna hit the net.
You want all chances back that you don't score. He had it in the slot, but just puts it wide of the net.
That puck's loose. Deflected away by Steven
Another
Stamkos.
stick, another stick.
A power play goal. And it's a biggie.
We need to
Over
start
7
scoring
minutes
now.
played in the first. And so their lead now is 2. They're looking to pull away in this thing. Japan's carrying it in their own end. Open ice hitting is back.
Most of the time, the hits that you can lay are along the boards where you can angle somebody out of the play. Every once in a while,
I think one thing what this game was critiqued about was penalties come way too easy. And even with this lowered penalty setting, you know, I can kind of like fish it. Let's fish. That's fishing. He's fishing.
And this is his drop back. He's going back to get organized. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away.
You know? I'm fishing now. This is dangerous because I'm close to my net, but
Pushing it on up the wing. Oh, broke it up.
this is bad.
Feeds
Just
the
take the
point.
passing lane.
Chip to Pietrangelo. Laid on to Sagan. Lets it go. He missed the net.
Wow, Doc, he was in the slot and shot that well off the target. I don't know how he missed from there.
Japan's along the wing at center ice. Couldn't retain possession. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. Japan's in their own end and on the move. He's turned back now to the defensive zone. Along the boards, pressing on with it. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Looking to Marchand. Trying to go to Weber. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone.
I think Marchand, yeah, Marchand takes pretty easily penalties. I've seen it so many times. It depends. I think that has to do with some skill that they have.
A tripping call.
Oh shit. We took a penalty.
Gains the zone. Goalie to the bench, arms still in the air. Substitution made.
That's not good.
Japan's got two
The
on this
AI
one for
told
tripping. Both teams are short a man, more real estate per guy. Team Canada's quick on the draw.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the
It was empty. Not empty.
Propelled to Burns. On the half boards to Bergeron. To Doughty. Elevates a pass to Giroux. To Doughty. Looking for room. To Burns. To the point. To Giroux. Dishes it back. Snaps it to Doughty. Passed across point to point. And he gets it back. And he gets it back. To Burns. Right back to Bergeron.
I got it.
On that one with the stick.
I'm beautiful.
Gains that offensive line. Quick shot. Perfect save. And he fires.
That's close, actually.
Moving it to Bergeron. Tripped up on the play.
Okay,
and
good.
There will be a penalty. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. Okay, as I make the entries on my penalty sheet, what we come out with here is a one-man advantage, 4-on-3.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
In the slot. Wonderful save on the redirect.
A good goaltender. They're dominating me on the shot department.
Good clean win on the draw. Slid to Getzlaf. Gains possession after that stick lift. Japan's in the neutral zone along the wing. In that defensive zone, an important play. A shot.
Oh my God.
By much.
He doesn't even
That's a
hit.
great scoring chance, but he just missed. He'll be looking to get the next one.
Penalty killers have struck again, getting him rid of it out of their own end. Japan's power play comes up empty again, and play continues. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Made that.
Yeah.
Score. That's how a
Oh my
play
God.
should work.
Beautiful. That was nice.
Japan's done well.
Very
to get back
nice.
to within
Japan.
one here, and lots of playing time ahead. It's late in the first.
This is a challenge. This is like a hard boss in Bloodborne, similar level.
But they have possession. Scooped up by Crosby. Muscled right off it. Loose puck blocked off by Taylor Hall. On to Crosby. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Wonderful stop. Japan starting from their own zone. Somebody got in early, and so it's an offside. Just over 8 minutes still to be skated. They have scored, and so maybe there's momentum here. A one-timer and a save.
Oh.
Sealed up between the pads.
I thought I
Pretty tight
poke
play
checked
stop.
on time. It's interesting it was offside, but they...
The
Let's
Canadians
see.
prevail again. He wore that puck on a hard shot.
Face of here. This.
Steps across that line. Great
Let's get lucky.
opportunity denied. Taken over again. Lets it go. Made the save. Pass attempt to Stamkos. Puck is thrown to Doughty. Looking for options up the wing. Chip to Hall. Using the point. From the slot of wrister. Snapped out of the air. Japan's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Can start the attack going in the zone. Good job, he rubbed him right out.
I don't think he's going to take that road again. He got crunched on the wall.
Outlet up the middle to Doughty.
Yeah, it's so much faster. I cannot do this gaming style. Because every time I tackle
He's got that point pass.
myself out from the game
And up to Giroux.
I just
Puck free. Lost possession there. Japan's got it in the defensive zone. And he retreats back from center ice. Still has control in the defensive zone. Will turn back into his own end and look over his options. Kicked out of that cluster. Big takeaway. Japan's winging it at neutral ice. And a save. Now it's directed to Ben. Steps in from the neutral zone. Solid work there by Ben. Strong play there. Save. Great job on a cut pass. Shoots one. Save there. Skilled play by Giroux.
that is also one negative, I think. There is, well, you have to somehow have a solution for those situations. Who's gonna win that 1-against-1 situation? So maybe there is some skill, the angles, everything like that. He's gonna play to it. Like how everybody are positioned, where are their sticks, and what are their skill levels, and blah blah blah. You know, all of these variables.
Good save there. Puck grab. What's next? It is hard work here to get the puck free. The angle changed. Turned away with the stick. Laid on to Doughty. Fires. Save. A little pass from his goalie here. Japan setting things up along the boards. Pitching this one to Subban. Stole that pass. Great save. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Over 5 minutes still to play in this period. The Canadians with a narrow lead of 2-1. Okay, they win the draw. Knocked off. He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. The Canadians are given a hooking minor. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. To Tavares. Good job in clearing it out of his own end.
Oh shit, that's dangerous. Why is he doing that? I didn't aim there.
Japan's continuing on up the wing. Is able to move on in. Big time deep there. Japan's moving it up the wing. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty.
Got lucky.
The Canadians get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
If I lose the puck there, it can be dangerous.
And this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
That's a pass ahead. Lets it go. That could go nowhere because of the block by Alex Pietrangelo. But they'll have to drop back as this has been cleared out by Bergeron. Japan's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Still has control up the wing. Smart recovery by Alex Pietrangelo. Great save. He lifted the stick and took it away. Japan's got it between the blue lines. Leads that charge into the zone. A A great wrist shot. Wonderful save.
It
On
was
a
actually a pretty
terrific
good
scoring
wrist shot.
chance.
Oh, he was lucky to make that stop off that screen shot.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. And he sends it to the net. Cleared on out by Duncan Keith. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Carries it on in from center. Wonderful stop. Passing one off now to Weber. Picks it up in his own end. Japan's in control as they travel up the wing. Shutout positioning by Getzlaf. New thugs coming on for the Canadiens. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Shoots one. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save. Japan's got it in their own end. Driving in from no man's land. A good stick stop. Japan's power play not as good this time as before. Good offensive zone win. And that puck goes offside. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Right into the slot.
Oh my god.
Oh, a close call there.
You've got to make the goalie make the save. Can't do that unless the puck is on the net.
Directing that one to Burns. Gets that one on across. Breaks free. Caught his pad on that one. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Japan's controlling play along the boards. Waits from the corner. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Shot. Point blank save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Solid win of the draw.
They're so horrible
Was the
shots.
wall that stopped. Snapping a pass to Tavares.
Oh shit.
Malone. And a
Oh
save.
wow, how he makes that save.
Long lead pass to Subban. At the front of the net.
Oh
That shot came
wow.
from just 6 inches. Japan's controlling play now through the neutral zone. Propelled to Giroux. Got to do something with it, and now good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Gains the zone. Great poke check there.
I got lost.
To stop and holds for the whistle. Nice face-off work. Japan's carrying it in their own zone. And he steps across the line. Canada's seeing the end of this period coming. Do they have time to start something and to finish it? Gathered up again by Keith. Pitching it to Getzlaf. Brings it in for an attack. Defensive Jim with the stick. Back on his stick. This is a tough one to work for. That puck came free. Could have been handled better. Takes a shot. And a save. Period number 1 has ended. Both teams connected. The Riflemen have prevailed.
I'm not shooting
at least
enough.
one period.
I should be
We'll see
leading
about
in
two.
that
The
department.
Canadiens on a 1-goal lead. Period 2 is underway. Right in front.
What?
Routine
Oh, I
save.
didn't get it.
Japan's recoiling back in the defensive zone. Crosses that line. Collected by Taylor Hall. Gets the puck ahead for a lead pass. Looks from the corner. Gathered up again by Duncan Keith. Broken stick.
Nothing dangerous there. Okay. He doesn't have a stick. Focus. Hey, where are you gone?
Canadians force
Stop
another
you.
turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Top honeys.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Taken behind by Stamkos. Fired that pass on ahead. Rister, a terrific
Oh, it
scoring
goes
chance denied.
through.
Japan's been outplayed for most of this night, but their goaltender has kept them in it. He's been exceptional throughout.
Poke check. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Taylor Hall. Japan's moving well through the neutral zone. Blocked away. To McDavid. Looking to Giroux. Onside.
I need to get it
A
now.
shot. Saved there. That one's to him from his goaltender. Passing into open ice. Flings it.
Oh, that's so close. He lets me
Couldn't
come.
get through and retain
Too
possession.
close.
Team Canada's carrying on up the wing. It's on his stick up that left side. Puts one on. That one goes well wide. Routine save, but a necessary one. What a hit that was.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
I think yes as well. Oh no,
Takes
that's
that
so
pass
close
up
as
the
me
boards.
taking a penalty.
Slid back across from one point to the other. Slid to Subban. Pass finds its way up the wing to McDavid. McDavid tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle is blown.
Maybe a little bit too many poke
Guilty
checks.
party departs.
The defending is so hard.
Japan sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. Good job on the draw. Knocked off the puck. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. A great block of that shot.
Now, he's not very effective now. He's banged up, but he's going to try and finish his shift anyway.
Gathered up by Sidney Crosby. The shot is off.
The glue.
Coach is always told to hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
To Keith. Puck at the point. Forks it to Keith. And he gets it back. To Crosby. Had it away. Smart
That's
recovery by
funny!
Stamkos.
This is too
To the
funny!
half wall.
No.
Hatchets it. Score!
I knew it's gonna go eventually.
Yet again.
I hate it.
Team Canada's
I hate
goal
it.
has given them a 2-goal lead now, and there's still a lot of time left in the game. We're still in the second period. And they've won the faceoff.
Scored on the power play by number 91, Steven Stamkos.
Trying to go to Bergeron.
Number 2, Duncan Keith. Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 11 seconds.
He takes that point pass. May not have intended it, but it hit him. And moved down to Bergeron.
What? Again, I was first to, to the bottom.
Throws
Didn't
it
get
to
it.
Doughty. What control. They're getting ready to strike. Pitch to Marchand. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. To Ben. Centering. Back to the point. To Bergeron. Elevates a pass to Ben. Can't get the shot off. Dogged determination there by Marchand. To the half wall. And he gets it back. Collected now.
Let's fish.
Japan's carrying on
Let's do
up the
some
wing.
fishing.
There's a hooking call in this play,
Yes.
but he keeps going.
I got lucky
The
there.
parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. There is hope
They're
with
not
every
in
man
score.
advantage, even if your percentage is poor. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Goalie out to get that puck. Good pass, and he looks ahead from the right wing. Puck grab, they've got it ready. A kick pass out of that. Around through the corner. Right behind the net. Fires.
Good
Score!
luck.
It's another power play goal. Japan's gotten a goal here to get back to within a single goal with lots of time left
lucky
in the game.
they
We're still in the second.
took it from my stick, but still
Face-off win,
I
and
was
now what will
shooting
they
it.
do with it?
On the power play
So,
by number 7, assisted by number 3, and by number 10.
Through the corner. And he's hit again, and hard. He's got a target on his back. Jostled off the puck. Got a chance. Terrific
That's
save
too
there.
close.
Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
He's pinned and held at the boards. Is able to step behind the
That
cane.
is so stupid.
Japan's in their own end and controlling play now. Receives that pass from the other side. Save. Moving it to Doughty. Japan swinging on from center. Uses the stick to cut off the pass.
The Canadians have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Intercepted that one at an important place. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. Puck's loose, mishandled. Lots on that to Hall.
Beautiful.
Oh, and a missed pass, and the puck goes out. Skates it into the zone. Fires. Perfect tip by the stick.
Beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Just over 6 minutes play.
Thank you,
So
thank
they've
you, thank
gotten
you.
one. Let's see if they can get another. Solid, clean win. Takes it from the boards and looks on. On to Pietrangelo. Fires a shot. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. Elevates a pass to McKinnon. And up to Subban. Snaps it to McKinnon. To Pietrangelo. Sends it back the other way. To the half wall. Elevates a pass to McKinnon. Oh, great defensive play to intercept. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. The Canadians with possession in the defensive zone. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. The Canadians ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Pass attempt to Marchand. Looks ahead to start something. Japan's organizing back in the defensive zone. Gains the zone. With a shot. Oh, and he missed the net.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. Japan's controlling the play in their own end. Stick handled through the neutral zone, center ice. Hammers his way up the wing at center. Cuts between the blue lines. He's in on an onside play. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Loose puck knocked away by Crosby. Japan's controlling play now up the wing. Along the board still with possession. Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. Play goes offside, and we get a halt.
Fuck.
A little under 9 minutes have transpired here in the second. The Canadians with a lead of only one, 3 goals to 2. Gains that offensive line. He cut him down on that rush.
McDavid's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Japan setting things up in their own end. to the backhand and shoots. Great save.
Almost got lucky.
Price got the whistle and a rest.
I don't know why this slap shot didn't.
The goalie's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a result, he's got to be the first star as his team is leading this game.
Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Lets it go. Ah, that's a good pad save. Finally on the dump in, a rest for the defense. Japan skating in their own end.
Maybe I should just play it.
Oh, boy, what a hit.
I
had to pass. Maybe shot would have been better.
By finishing his job.
But guys, he's hurt. He's slow to his feet. He's slow back to the bench, and the trainer's waiting for him.
Shot hits the post and out. Quick wrister. Oh, what a save that was. Puck is thrown to Bergeron. Steps across that line. Shot, got it all. Pinpoint pass up that right wing. Doesn't get the shot off. Now it's directed to McKinnon. And he shoots.
Cannot go.
Wonderful stop. Takes his pass from the goalie. Japan's organizing back in the defensive zone. Can start the attack going in the zone. Made that work for him in goal. That move not too slick there. World-class deep there. Shot. He got iron with it.
Oh my God.
Outstanding save. What magic.
It wasn't save. That wasn't save.
Great save.
Ah, and it's just one shot like that.
The Canadian second period
Why
lead
it
is
didn't
now
go? It
2,
would have
and
been
that's not a
3-3.
surprise because they've had the puck most of the time. And that's a face-off win. That puck's loose. Good defense. Just a good rub out there. Nudged along by the skate. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Japan's in control of the puck in their own end. Gives it to the point. Goes back deep for it. Shoots. Terrific glove save. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
My goalie is doing a great job. There has been so many good places.
Clean win on the draw. Japan's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Got it back. Gathered up again by Price. Freezes play. They won that draw. Deflected off the blocker. To Doughty.
This is
And
not
in
good.
flight over the line. He scores!
I knew it.
2 in a row. The Canadians have a big advantage in time of possession,
But I
and
don't
it
get any
shows in the score.
penalties for them. I need to get
The
penalties for
tie-up. He
them.
needed help, and he got it.
I can't remember how you do it.
Nice
Maybe
work
it's just
by Taylor
because
Hall.
the set. Oh no. Ah. Let's try it all over again. It's too many goals. And giving up too many goals. Ugh. I mean, let's put Canada here. Let's do it like this. Superstar 20 minutes. This is the best challenge I've ever come up with. Because it is so extremely hard.
Night of hockey here. Eddie Olczyk is alongside. You'll hear from Ray
Let's start from
Ferraro in a
zeros.
moment. I'm Mike Emery.
And do it again.
Stage, the best from two countries will
because if they start like randomly running away with it, it doesn't make any sense to continue.
And the two teams have a test. Here's Eddie Olczyk.
Hey, Doc, the whole world is watching. The players will want to make their fellow countrymen proud back home.
Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. Pass up that right wing, and he's got it. Carries it on in from center. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Passing one off now to Stamkos. Now it's directed to Hall. Solid defensive play. Many yards gained to Weber. Fires. That shot hit a man. Shoots. Wonderful
Almost.
stop. On to Keith. Puck is thrown to Hall. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Japan's moving the puck up the wing.
What?
Moved up the side by John Tavares. World-class move. Bangs it ahead to Tavares. The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
They're getting lucky.
Japan's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Fires. Blocked it away.
There was some input lag because I did pass it, but it didn't
This is not going to be a game for quiet
go
players.
away from
You're
the
going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the
Okay,
tone
nice.
here for both teams.
The Canadians guilty
That
of
is
a
a good
minor
game.
penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. Japan's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
So their first power play.
Yeah, they
gives them
took
a chance
another
to
right
get one
away.
on the board here.
Okay, now I need to capitalize on this.
Canada's 2-minute penalty is for shooting
It's
the
not
puck
easy
over
to
the
do that
glass.
penalty fishing
Delay of
anymore.
game.
I don't know why. I thought I was so good at it back in the
Got it
day.
back out of the zone. Out of the crease for some stick handling.
I don't have it anymore, I feel like. With the
Japan
fishing the
setting up an
penalties.
offense from the wing. Steps in from the neutral zone. One into another.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Now need to capitalize. Need to capitalize.
Puck
Even
dropped,
twice
and the
would
winger
be
stepped
better.
in to help. That's big. Right there on the money, the left wing pass. Oh, what a move there. Quick shot. They
That
can't
would have
find the
been
target.
with normal players. That would have been in.
He'll be looking to get the next one.
And you thought open ice hitting was gone. Terrific determination by Getzlaff. Takes that pass. Japan's got it through center ice.
Jesus, why I try one-timer? Go behind the net and just score. Put it in. Glitch it in. Let's go for the glitch.
The attack going in the zone. Looks to make a play from behind. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Bodied off. And this one is feathered back away by
Feels
Duncan
like I'm
Keith. Japan
in
skating
some
in their
kind of
own
slime.
end, trying to get to the
I'm not
neutral
skating
zone.
on ice. I'm skating on slime.
Brings it in for an attack. Can make a play from the corner. And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. That move not too slick there. The Canadians successfully killed off the penalty, so we're at full strength now. Laid on to Tavares. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Drives it. Deflected off the blocker. And down to Bergeron. Throws it to Pietrangelo. Pitch to
Isn't it
Giroux.
fun?
Leads it right back to Pietrangelo. Attacking from the boards.
Okay, good.
Looking to Burns. Pass attempt to
Don't overcome
Pietrangelo.
it.
There's great chemistry going on right
He'll
now.
already... Okay, that's OG.
He put it in himself. The Canadians have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice.
Please. Stop.
The Canadians got that faceoff win. Now what? And move down to Hall. Long lead pass to Weber. A shot. Waffle boarded. Slid to Stamkos. Skilled play by Shea Weber. Gains the zone. And it's a good pickup. Japan skating on in mid-ice. Right to the point. Good shooting place. They've got it. Lets it go. Great save. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. Just over 5 minutes have passed. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Pitching it to Weber. To McKinnon. Pitching this one to Sagan. Gives it to the point. Shot on. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Shutout positioning by Getzlaff. Steps across that line. Routine save, but a necessary.
Come on, why I never win those
Moving into
one-on-one
McKinnon.
situations?
Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Gathered up by Shea Weber. Trying to go to Tavares. Snapping a pass to Giroux. Tremendous hit.
Tavares gets steamrolled here. Pretty sure his team took a number, and you know that they will chase him down later.
Around to the corner. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. He is hooked.
Yes,
he kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty.
Another would be nice.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Goalie to the bench. Extra man over the boards on the delayed penalty.
You just...
Team Canada's 2-minute penalty
They hit
is a
you
minor and
like
the
the
call is
smallest
hooking.
bit.
They moved the puck around beautifully on the power play. Just nothing to show for it.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. Face off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job.
Well, the power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Weber's tripped up.
Come on! This is stupid game!
Whistle blown. Power play is history.
Ah,
Japan's given a minor here for tripping.
fuck, I will start
Solid,
fishing.
clean win.
Let's do it again. Come on, come on.
Time of the penalty, 6 minutes.
Japan's carrying on in the defensive zone.
My turn. Come.
Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. Japan setting things up in the defensive zone. Is able to move on in. Corrals it. Wonderful stop.
The shooter
What
got
the hell?
chance, but the goaltender robs
Why
him
I
of
was
the
poke checking? I would have got it in there. Stupid me. Because it didn't take it to its position.
Nice face-off win. Save. Canada's cutting the ice along the boards at center. Chip to Pietrangelo. Japan's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center.
Nobody there.
Send up
Nobody's
the
there.
wing to Subban. Lets it go. Got his pad on that one. Gives it on a cross from the point. He was standing in the lane and caught someone. Has that one measured in his own end. Propelled to Bergeron. And he gains the zone. On the outside, a shot. Lightning in that glove. Japan's carrying it in the defensive zone. He's got that at center. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Hall's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
A chance to clear. Japan's along the wing at center ice. Team Canada's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. That didn't go like he wanted. Carries it back toward his own end. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Terrific defensive work. Solid work there by Stamkos. Save. Right into the slot. Took that away in his own zone. Nice work by Sagan. Directing that one to Subban. On to Stamkos. Dogged determination there by P.K. Subban. He was great in the lane. Snow was glistening. Outlet up the middle to Crosby. Shoots one. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Twist one, and he missed it.
Never.
Oh, that's a glorious opportunity. He coughs it up by missing the net.
Shoots one.
It's coming. I knew it. I'm gonna restart. Whatever. Why there is no restart button? Like, original reason why I removed this game was when I was able to beat, like, it's been, like, I was able to beat, yeah, Canada with Japan, you know. But I don't know what's up, why it doesn't work out anymore. Like, there's something I'm doing wrong. I need to be more aggressive. There needs to be more focus. It feels like this needs all of my focus, all of my energy, all what I got. I need to give this game, all of it. All of the focus, all of the reflexes, all of the right moves. But luck is also a thing. A factor.
Hey Doc, the whole world is watching.
Let's get a good start. Like, this is what I feel like. I need a good start, then everything will fall into its place.
This one to Hall. A slot wrister. He was standing in the lane and got some. Japan's gliding in the neutral zone. Terrific determination by Shea Weber. They've got a 2-on-1.
No, they don't. It's a thought they would have.
No way he's getting by there. Japan's working ahead from mid-ice at the boards. Lets it go. Grabbed. Hey, Ray, you've got
I feel like Slapshot is a better option.
Japan's physical presence is noted throughout the league. They're big, they skate hard, and they lay the body on it every opportunity.
Pitching it to Giroux. The Canadians carry it to no man's land along the boards. Good position in the slot.
Nothing to worry about
in
that.
Marvelous save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Loose puck, it went off one of the guys there. Loose puck blocked off by Giroux. And it is icing called on this play, and so we'll have a face-off all the way back. Good job on the draw. Pinpoint pass up that right wing. Tripped up on the play.
Okay,
and
now,
there will
okay,
be
I
a
need to...
penalty.
One thing I think is important
Canadians
to keep the
suffer a
puck
tripping
on the
call.
backhand
Japan's special
while
teams will have
sliding.
their first
I
chance of the game.
think
It's
that
the
might
power
be the
play
thing.
earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can
the
now
glitch
get them
is.
on the board and give them a lead.
Pass attempt to Stamkos. Scooped up by Bergeron.
You need to really creatively
thrown to
break
Pietrangelo.
the game to have chances to
Good defensive read with
beat
that one.
Canada with Japan.
Japan's
And this is
got
what
it
we're
in
trying to
their own
achieve
end, hoping
here.
for center. Driving in from no man's land. Oh, he got that. The Canadians shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Gotten quickly back. Stick handled through the neutral zone.
Okay, it didn't
center
work out
ice.
this time.
On to Pietrangelo. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Has that point pass as well. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Couldn't get through. Good standing poke check.
You can almost see and feel the panic on the power play here. The first
Yes.
part of it's been really ineffective.
Yes.
They have not been able to find clean
Yeah,
lanes
it's
to the net.
backhand
And
is
as a
the thing.
result, they got to go chase the puck again.
Backhand, backhand,
It is a
backhand. Beautiful, now
power
I
play,
realize it.
5-on-3, a terrific opportunity here.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside. And
Yeah,
never
it feels
challenge
more
the
right to
penalty
keep it here. But
Japan
backhand
skating
is.
in their own
Look
end,
this.
trying to get to the neutral zone. Lost it, but got it back. Japan's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. From behind the net. Bodied off. The Canadians are moving the puck in their own end. Gains that offensive line. Strong shooter
Pretty
against
good
a strong
match.
goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won.
Now need to maybe focus on the new
Won that
penalty.
face-off. Now what?
Backhand also
Picked
feels
up
like
here.
better to trick them.
Shoots. Great save.
Oh, it
in
didn't
close.
go.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Shoot up more time, and that penalty
It
kill by
confuses
getting
the
rid of it.
AI, the backhand. I've noticed.
Propelled to McDavid.
They get stunned.
He
That's
scores!
stupid. So
If
stupid.
ever a goal is worth more than one, that might be it. Just a hair under 4 minutes have passed. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's
Need to
1-0.
keep on taking penalties for them.
That puck's loose. Good defense. Trying to go to
This
Gasly.
feels unfair. This feels so unfair. That's how
And
life
moved
is.
down to Tavares. Gives it on a cross from the point. Japan's leaving its own end. Knifes his way near the boards at center ice. Japan's on the move in the defensive zone. The Canadians have killed off a long penalty. This ought to inspire them to go the other way. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Things are heating up with that hit.
McKinnon's apparently got the memo here. This is going to be a physical game. Both teams are going to want to get on the body.
One-on-one. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot.
Pillu.
He scored!
I'm gonna restart. Whatever. Just need to get the penalties going. I don't know how you do it. Sometimes you just think you start knowing, but you realize that it's not that easy. This is crazy. This challenge is gonna drive me nuts. And why I'm even doing it, I don't know. I don't even know. I wanted to play with Finland or something. Maybe it would make sense a little bit more. I have to be... Maybe I could trust more on just shooting. But then I need few lucky goals, you know, and... You know. Let's see.
All good to get this game started. Let's go. Opening faceoff has just taken place. Ray Ferraro downstairs alongside Eddie Olczyk. I'm Mike Emmett. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Is able to move on in. To Stamkos. Looking to Crosby. On to Stamkos. Propelled to Crosby. Save!
That's
Both
a
of them got
penalty.
all of that one. Hall's
Okay.
headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Japan's power play.
How many shots they have? Let's triple their shot count always.
Gets its first opportunity.
Now go to
Chasing
the
game is a
sixth
losing
right away.
proposition night after night. You get on the board first,
That's
you
one.
win way more than you lose.
Just keep on
Power
shooting.
play can give you that
Shooting,
advantage.
shooting. That's the strategy.
Smart recovery by Getzlaff. Japan's got it between the blue lines.
Just shoot.
Fires a
That's
shot.
good.
That's a great save.
Shoot.
And on top of that,
Keep on
another
shooting.
great
Okay, I have
stop.
3 shots. They have 2 shots. Yeah, we just try to beat that department. Very landslide style. Maybe then we have a chance with this. Because
They
this
win
should
the
be
draw. What
mathematical
next?
then.
Turned away with the stick.
And good things will happen. You
Gathered
know.
up again by Alex
Let's
Pietrangelo.
trust that strategy.
Good work in clearing it out. Got that pass toward open ice. He can start some danger here. Didn't get any of it. Loose puck
It
due
passed
the
it
play
to the
by
wrong
PK
guy.
Subban. Up to the point. Puck comes out of the zone, back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. It's dumped in.
I would need a practice session to get
He
this
banked
passes
it right ahead.
right.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to try and pass this right through his own goal crease, but he banked it off the boards to his partner.
Save. Japan's winging it at neutral ice. The lane was jammed and it
Okay, I
hit
got 2
somebody.
shots away.
Oh, terrific
Shoot,
save
shoot,
on a
keep on
great
shooting.
chance.
That
That's
great
good.
save was all positioning.
Yeah. Okay, how many shots now? 7-3. 2 to go. So I will try to get 3x their shots. That's not good.
They won that face-off trying to generate
No, that's
something.
too bad.
Weber's got to shovel it out of there. He
Now we need to
finally
break.
got it out of there.
We need to get that another penalty for them.
Pass
we just
attempt to
need
Keith.
this.
Puck is thrown to
That's the
Getzlaff.
only way. That's the only way. Start
Long way to
hunting.
go and not much time to do it. Japan's organizing back in the defensive zone. Skill play by John Tavares. The Canadians killed it off. Full strength now. Nice work by John Tavares. Slid to Hall. Oh, broke it up. Japan's in their own end setting things up. Got that one ahead at center ice. Bumped off. Snapping a pass to Hall. Free puck off a defender. Got a free puck now. Terrific outlet pass. Good work there in goal. Price helps his team by covering up. Over 3 minutes.
8-3.
Nothing on the
Dominating.
scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Critical face-off win at that point. He is hooked. He kind
They
of
took
shook
a
it off
penalty.
and
So
continues
happy.
to play. There'll be a penalty. Goalie to the bench. Extra man over the boards on the delayed penalty.
And
Is
another.
a
He took
hooking
another.
call on this play. A restraining foul.
Yes, 4 minutes.
Wow.
Yes, we're getting there.
Team
I'm so
Canada's
happy.
2-minute penalty is a
I'm
minor
so
and the
happy
call is
now.
hooking. Japan's power play gets
Oh,
another
Japan,
chance to
give it
operate.
to me.
Hasn't been
We
effective
need to shoot,
yet.
shoot.
Well, their power play hasn't
Let's
come
start
through for
shooting.
them
Now
yet.
it's gonna be the
Here's another
shooting
opportunity, see if they can
madness.
take advantage
I've
of it.
given up
3 minutes, 20 seconds.
goals.
Pinpoint pass
in
up that
power
right
play.
wing.
Short-handed, you know.
Tries to get it on net.
Come on,
Closer to the roof than the net. Save there. No team worth its name is going to let that go. What a heavy hit.
Petrangelo's a player that always reacts positively to a physical game. This time, he's trying to set the tone early with a good hit.
In that defensive zone, an important play. And he shoots.
That's
That's a good
good.
save and goal. They're going to have to come
Yeah.
up with something
Keep
better
on
than
bumping.
that.
Keep on pumping that shot.
Defensive zone win. Canada's trying to pry it free along the boards. Chip to Tavares. Taken behind by Keith. He takes that
Don't
point
take
pass.
penalties. No penalties. No
Got
penalties,
that
please.
pass off the boards. He
Good.
cut that one off in the defensive end. And he is shooting.
That's
Made
good.
that stop.
Any shot can go.
Solid work there by Duncan Keith. The Canadians shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again.
Go in, go in.
Laid on to Subban. That puck gets cleared, and finally they can get the change they want. Japan's lugging it along in their own end. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Save.
We are
Fresh
winning
players
that
coming on for the
department.
Canadians. They must retreat and start back again. Shoots one. Wonderful stop. That puck
We're
is
dominating.
held.
Look the shots. 14-3.
And the whistle
At
stops.
one point it will go. At least 1 out of 20 shots should go in. Let's get it now.
That's a solid face-off win. Shoots. Oh,
That's
what a
so
terrific
close.
save in close.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
That looks like
That puck is
like
cleared, and so now some
Canada.
tired
Not like
guys
this is
can
how
get to the
Canada
bench.
plays. Yeah.
Lost possession there. And the puck goes back out
No.
to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset.
Why I do this?
Whistle blown.
That is so
Power play
unfortunate.
is history. Japan's
He
given a
died.
minor
He
here for
died.
tripping.
He's dying.
Team Japan penalty.
Canada's got it again.
For tripping. Time of the penalty, 5 minutes.
Nicely received at the point.
That's saddened me. That's saddening me.
Pad save. Japan's
Please
got it in their own
take it.
end, hoping for center.
Okay, he's not gonna come.
In with it now. Lets a shot go. And a save. Rides the line. And now it's directed to McDavid. Pitching this one to Hall. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Just like shootout.
Why it doesn't take it?
A shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Japan's controlling play now in the defensive zone.
They have weird scripted mode.
Crosses that
How
line.
they behave there.
Can't take an offsides here. Everybody goes back. Terrific determination by Giroux. Trying for it.
That sucks.
Oh,
I knew it was
Team
coming.
Canada.
Because it feels like everything is so scripted.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 28, Bob Giroux.
Terrific determination by Bergeron. Moving it to Giroux.
My turn.
That's great defense. Japan's in possession as they travel along the boards. with a shot. Great save. Cut that pass in his own end.
Completely wrong
Biggest chance
pass.
of the game. It's just him. Score! A goal on the power play.
That sucks.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Outstanding glove save.
By number 92, Tyler Seguin. Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 26 seconds.
I just need to get behind the net and do that glitch goal. They glitch it. Stop glitching.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Team Canada's continuing on up the wing. Gains the zone. Turned a shot on net. Save. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Shoots. He got a piece of that one.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
A little over 8 minutes played here in the
Sometimes
first. Team
the poke
Canada's
check is
got
the right
lead
thing
in
to
this
do
game,
there, but
2-0. Team Canada's in their own end, continuing on. Back on his stick. Solid neutral ice poke check. Pitching it to Getzlaf. Gains that offensive line. Swept on to Subban. Points it.
come on, why I cannot reach?
Receives that pass from the other side. Shot blocked. Lobs it. Oh, and he missed the net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
To Getzlaf. Turned away with the stick. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. To the point with it. To Subban. To Pietrangelo. Oh, and that shot is way off.
Boy, that puck was really humming off the stick. Unfortunately, it missed the net badly.
Japan's working ahead from mid-ice at the boards. McDavid's tripped up. That should
Son
be
of
a
a
penalty.
god.
Whistle is blown. Now the penalty will be handed out.
It's not fun.
Japan's got 2 on this one for tripping. The Canadians go on the power play again. They have connected once already.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Japan's carrying it in their own end.
God.
This penalty kills the power play.
Better.
The Canadians are boxed on a tripping minor.
Team Canada penalty to number 97.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it.
Time of the penalty.
On to Bergeron. Shoots. That shot came from right in front.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Smart recovery by Shea Weber. Shoots one. Outstanding save with a glove. Japan's in their own end and in possession. Steps across that line. Carries it to the corner. Stands him up. Fantastic poke check. Lets it go. Oh, what a stop. Eyes in the back of his mask. Solid face-off win. Dogged determination there by Stamkos. Passing one off now to Crosby. The pass fails, and the puck goes skittering out to center.
Maybe more poke checking, but you need to be very smart about it.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Burns is tripped
No,
up.
it
That
wasn't.
should be a penalty.
Why he doesn't hit the puck,
Japan
even though there is
sent to the box
perfect
for 2
distance
minutes.
to the puck.
It's tripping. The Canadians this time have 4 skaters on their power play unit against just 3 penalty kills.
Penalty to number 28. 2 minutes for tripping.
Feeds the point.
Penalty. 10 minutes, 16 seconds.
Many yards gained to McKinnon. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Nice face-off work. Japan's in control of the puck in their own end. Motors along up the middle. Can start the attack going in the zone. Got a piece of that one. Watch out, a big hit.
McKinnon's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
Japan's in their own end and controlling play now. The Canadians needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Not able to do that well. Japan's carrying through along the boards. Strong wrister. Right winged to Doughty. Gotta clear it here. Through center. Leads that charge into the zone. Directing that one to Sagan. Propelled to Crosby. Up-point hammer shot. Saved there. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Drew Doughty. Hanging on to it up the boards. To Stamkos. The Canadians with a neutral zone possession along the wing.
Yeah, the shooting isn't.
And he slides it through mid-ice.
And well,
And he's tripped and there'll be
okay,
a
that's
penalty.
better. It's always.
Play stopped. Penalty coming. Power play
Of course,
done.
it looks better having better statistics, but it's not going in with
Doughty's
shooting. You
going
just
to
need
the
to
box.
trick it somehow.
A player hit the ice. And
You
the
need to have
call
the
on them
trickery
is-
going
Off
more.
that face-off from the tie-up. The help
But it's
came.
so hard to get behind the net.
Terrific fake out. Wonderful play by the defense.
It's so hard to get there.
Cleared back out again, and so the power play unit has to drop back. Scooped up by Sidney Crosby.
Everybody are trying to.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Carries it on in from center. Continuing to move behind the net.
Oh my God, that was easy goal. Why it's not going in?
Crosby's tripped and a
Fuck
penalty
you!
should
It's
be
not
coming.
tripped. He dived.
Japan's only going to get 2 minutes on this call.
This is
but it was
bullshit.
tripping. Good job on the draw.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the
Little pass from his goalie here.
59 seconds.
Japan's up the wing, controlling play now.
Dole. Maybe that's the word.
It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. Terrific poke check. In all alone.
This is bullshit. I'm too slow.
Muscled long to McDavid. Whoa, what a play.
McDavid's shaking his head after making that pass. He knows better than that. That puck cannot go into that section of the ice.
Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker. Trying to go to Hall. The Canadians look to make a difference up the wing. Tremendous hit.
Hall's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
Takes that pass from the other point.
Soon some weird shot very far away and
To
it goes in.
Bergeron.
Lose it.
Up the half wall. Great poke of the stick. Snaps it to Giroux. Pitch to Weber. To Bergeron. To Weber. To Bergeron. Dishes it back. They keep
What the
applying
fuck?
pressure. Good territorial play for them here. Big pad save. Stop.
Okay, it's a restart. Thank you for making sure I will restart. Happy for that. Finally can get back the zeros. This is gonna take the rest of the night. Make this happen. I'm gonna check these settings. Like, did I change something accidentally? Okay, that looks good. That's international rules. That's the game style, difficulty. Yeah, manual. How about rules? Yeah. Yeah, this is what it was supposed to be. Yeah, 2 out of 4. Actually, less penalties. Yeah. Let's try that actually. So then I can focus more on just playing. Because I feel like penalties are even ruining it.
The referee has checked. The goal lights work. Let's see if anybody can light them. Japan's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Able to step behind. Looking to Stamkos. Team Canada's in possession along the boards. Drives ahead. And a save. Couldn't retain possession. Broke that play up at center. And a save. Stands him up. Japan's lugging it along in their own end.
They took a
And he's
penalty.
tripped, and there'll be a penalty.
It didn't change
The
anything.
Canadians have been handed a minor penalty for
It's good,
tripping.
it's for me.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was
Crosby
sweep the
doesn't
puck
even
away,
take
but
penalties,
unfortunately
so
caught the
often,
player's
I don't think.
skates.
Japan's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
Right play, right pass up the right wing, and it's on his stick. Gathered up by Getzlaff. Puck free. Canada's making their way through center ice at the boards. Japan's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Lets it go. Got a piece of that one.
It's never going in.
Slugged
Standard
back
plays
out
will
again
not
by
go
John
in.
Tavares. Terrific determination by PK Subban. Japan's working ahead from mid-ice at the boards. Carries it on in from center. A shot. Save. Off that save, the puck went out of play. Critical face-off win at that point. Now it's directed to Stamkos. Fires. Oh, a close call there.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Oh no.
A collision.
Weber's off to
Hey.
a really aggressive start. He gets a solid lick in as he tries to
This is
set
wasting
the
my
tone for his
penalty
team
completely.
physically.
Why he don't
And so
take
there
it?
is icing on this
Why
play.
he don't? Yeah, not fun. Japan, you're so bad.
That face-off is won. He takes that point pass. Fantastic shutdown. Leads that charge into the zone. Right in front. He
That was
saved
actually
it.
pretty
Strong
good.
save.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Tries to get it outside. That one slung back out. Still more time on the power play, but less than they'd hope. Japan's carrying it up the wing. Play goes off. Oh, he'll pay for that. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Japan's power one-on-one. That puck's loose, deflected away by John Tavares. Japan's in possession in their own end. Wanting to generate something here in the defensive zone.
They're so
Solid
much
work there by
slower.
PK Subban. Brings it in for an attack.
It would actually be better
Reflexes
if
there.
it was
Great
on
glove save.
NHL like field.
Japan's along the wing at center ice. Save there. Trying to go to Burns. It is hard work here to get the puck free. Pitching it to McDavid. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Oh, and a missed pass, and the puck goes
It
out.
is perfect passing. Another AI goaltender.
Smart recovery by Taylor Hall.
Sliding away from his net.
Japan's winging it at neutral ice.
That's BS.
Picked up in the
BS
attacking
with
zone.
me.
Did not get anything up. Directing that one to Sagan. Steps in from the neutral zone. Gives it over to the point. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Japan's in the neutral zone along the wing. Quick wrister, just above the crossbar.
You want to score goals, you got to get to the front of the net, and that's exactly what happened. But unfortunately, just shot the puck over the net.
Pitching this one to Getzlaf. Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. And down to Sagan. Crosby's hooked on the play.
Come
There
on,
will
he
be
wasn't
a penalty.
hooked. Maybe he's hooking
Japan's
drops,
roster
but
goes down by one
that's
here.
completely
At least
different
briefly, a
story.
minor penalty for hooking. Team Canada's special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. A first chance to get on the board.
Japan's carrying it in their own end. Making progress in the defensive zone. And he'll continue up the boards. Japan's lugged it back into their own end. Moves up the wing. Skates it into the zone. Shot it over the net. Solid pass ahead to Hall. Lots on that to Giroux. Shot. That shot came from right in front.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
And they are in. Quick wrist shot. Outstanding save with a glove. Slid to McDavid. Shoots. Great save at the edge of the crease. Gathered up again by Giroux. Swung back to the point. Right back to Weber. Forks it to Keith. Elevates a pass to Giroux. Kicked away.
not going in from that angle.
Japan's in possession as they move up the wing. Missed the net by a mile. Driving in from no man's land. Lets the shot fly. Great save. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. And this goalie comes way out of his net. Snapping a pass to Giroux. Lets it go. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Got that pass in his own end. He caught a piece of that one.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Big takeaway. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Nice work by Claude Giroux. Outlet up the middle to Giroux. With a shot.
That is
Wonderful
weird.
stop.
It's so weird because he's able to
It's on his
shoot
stick
while
up that left side.
my legs going through his stick, basically.
Puck loose. Good defensive play. Gathered up again by PK Subban. Crosses that line.
No, I was in
Giroux
front of
stripped up.
him.
That should be a penalty.
I will go behind the net and fucking
Japan
waste
sent to
all
the box for
time.
2 minutes. It's triple. Team Canada's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play
And
before.
they take
It's
it
not
even
very
though I
effective,
won
but
the
they get another one
face-off.
handed to them here.
It's weird, it's so fucking
Chip to Weber.
disgusting.
In the slot.
I don't get it. Well, we have fucking just waiting.
A power play goal. And
This
it's
is
a big.
becoming
Over
impossible.
7 minutes have been skated here in the first.
Ah.
Team Canada is up in this game 1-0. They win the draw.
I feel like
and will
anything
now
I
set up
try,
an attack.
everything just fails.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Japan's up the wing, controlling play now. Perfect pass. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
It just feels bad. You just keep on shooting. How many shots I got? Only 6, I see. Well, they've been dominating.
They won that draw. That puck struck him in front. Puck is thrown to Jamie Benn. Good save there. Passes into unhindered terrain. Japan's continuing to probe up the wing. Terrific.
Okay, I have an idea. There is one thing I want. One thing I wanna test. Maybe this is the last try. This challenge. How much is the clock? Nice. It's 4:22 a.m. here in Finlanders. This is gonna be so perfect. Let's go back to international Canada. Oh, it's so painful. You don't understand. It's making me shake because I'm not used to losing all the time. But let's choose the hardest difficulty and let's have the original settings. The best would be if I just should. I mean, unsaved preset. This. Yeah. The rules. What? It should be 6. What? The maximum setting penalties are real time. What? It should be real time. What is happening? That was weird. Let's put those maxed. Yeah. What is this? What is this? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was weird. Penalty is a penalty. Yeah, there was weirdness. That was causing it all the time.
Hall's out there for the start. They know he can establish their style
Settings were off.
early. Just
Completely.
underway with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. I'm Mike Henry. And that comes right back to him again. Hoping to recoil back in his own end. Moving along in the defensive zone. Japan's controlling play in the neutral zone. Looking for some help back in his own end. Carried right up the middle. Goes back into his own end of the ice to see how things are developed. Possession still as he moves through the neutral zone. Charging on ahead through the center ice area. Possession still as he moves in the defensive zone. Dropped on back further. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty.
Beauty.
Whistle
This
blown.
is
Play stopped.
perfect.
The
This
referee
is
will hand out a
perfect.
penalty.
We're getting
Japan's
somewhere with
power
this
play
project.
is activated for the first time tonight.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
Penalty. 55 seconds.
I love this game. I still have loved the most this game.
Canada's prevailed on another face-off.
Japan,
Sent
Japan.
on by Keith.
Back in Japan. Alright.
And drives on through center. Lets it go. What a save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Shot just missed the net with that one.
If you don't
Let's
hit
do
the
this
net,
gun,
you
man.
can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
And they've got it again. Carries it on in from center. Gathered up by John Tavares. Team Canada's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save that was. The bench can switch now following that clear.
The first part of this power play has been a disaster. They haven't been able to get into the zone at all, get set up, and get pucks to the net.
Japan's carrying it around through center. He's slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one. Japan starting back in their own end. Driving in from no man's land. And the change is made. The goalie's at the bench. Extra man on this delayed call. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty.
Happiness is a real
Canada's
feeling.
roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. Shoots one. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Price decided to cover. Just under 3 minutes played in the first. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. He finally got it out of there.
Okay.
They must retreat and start back again. Japan's finding a way through center. From that cluster of players kicked out. He's got it. Just couldn't make it. Making headway through the center zone. He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty.
Happiness is a real feeling. I can really feel
Canada's
it.
2-minute penalty is a minor and the
Feel
call
it.
is hooking. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Wonderful
Hardest
stop.
difficulty.
Doc, this is a big
Japan,
advantage
I
here.
just got out of
5-on-3
the real
on the power play.
feeling.
It's one
It's
you
a
have to
happiness feeling.
capitalize on.
Gets across, looks over his options. Around through the corner. A shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Tripped up on the play,
Yeah,
and there will be a penalty.
Jesus. Thank you,
The
thank you.
Canadians have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Japan's power play gets a 5-on-3, and it's a long one. Let's see how they perform.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Right on his stick from the left wing. Skill play by Alex Pietrangelo. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Japan's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Forcing attention indeed. They just keep working away, don't they? Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Shot! That shot came from nowhere.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Critical face-off win at that point. Team Canada's moving to center. And he dumps it in. That one's right on his stick from the right side. Made that stop. Holding behind the net.
That sucks!
He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Why I cannot get that trick done? What's happening? Graphical glitching.
Team Canada's got a defensive zone win. Cleared back out by Duncan Keith.
I think I need to try to get them another penalty here.
Japan's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Got it right back. Swept on to Tavares. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Japan's organizing back in the defensive zone. It is a hooking call on this play. A restraining foul, and the arm of the referee is up. The Canadians are given a hooking minor. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? They won that battle in the docks. Save! Free puck off a defender.
43 seconds.
Puts one on. Just missed the net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Scooped up by Getzlaff. Using the point. Took that away.
Okay, beautiful, but I'm just so slow.
He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? A wonderful scoring chance denied. Clears the zone. Japan's in their own end and on the move. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Japan's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. Power play will be 4 against 3.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Time of the penalty, 6 minutes, 28 seconds.
Gathered up again by Bergeron. The Canadians have faced a lot of penalty kills tonight, but they've been perfect so far. Takes that pass off the boards. Oh, the pass just didn't work. On to Hall. Petrangelo's tripped up. That should be a penalty.
What?
Japan's got 2 on this one for tripping. The Canadians are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now. That face-off is won. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
It's so hard to
Just
score.
under 7 minutes have been played. The Canadians lead 1-0. And they've won the neutral zone face-off. Cut that pass in his own end. Can start the attack going in the zone.
6 minutes, 58 seconds.
Gathered up again by Stamkos. Defensive gem with the stick. Japan's in their own end and has possession. There's a hooking call on this play, but he keeps going.
Beautiful.
The Canadians guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. It is a short power play, but it's a 4-on-3, and it starts in the offensive zone.
There is no way he can continue to take a penalty like that. Way too many times he's put himself in bad body position, and then he has to take a penalty.
2-on-1. Strong wrister. Score! A goal on the power play. They've won the faceoff.
Scored on the power play by number 4.
Finally, I got
in
the
his own
chance
end.
to go.
Time of the goal, 7 minutes.
Japan's got it between the blue lines. Working hard up the boards.
It's
They
so
keep
funny.
working hard on the boards.
That could have gone in.
That puck is held
Poke
and
check
the
was
whistle stops
like the
play.
poke check is a thing that they've ruined with this particular game because it's so unresponsive. Even if you hit the puck, it feels like nothing's happening. There is no
Defensive
physics
zone win.
to it sometimes.
The Canadians are skating it up at neutral ice. In with it now. Got it in his own end. Looking to Crosby. And he steps across the line. Shoots it on. He wears that glove for a reason. Show off. Japan's got it back in their own zone. Gathered up again by Sidney Crosby. A big one-timer. Score! Lots of red lights flashing tonight. The
That's
offenses are
bullshit.
rolling.
That's a penalty.
A little under 9 minutes gone here in the first. Game was tied. Not anymore. Puck loose. Couldn't get through. What a terrific opportunity.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 52 seconds.
Japan skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Brings it in for an attack. Carries it to the corner. Collected by Bergeron. He got rid of it. Has it picked up. Japan's continuing to probe up the wing. The Canadians' penalty is up. They've been splendid in killing them tonight.
Okay.
It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty, and the arm of the referee is up. The Canadians are given a hooking minor. There is hope
I
with
just need
every
to
man
find a way.
advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
35 seconds.
He's got it behind the net. Shot. Broke it right up. Pitching it to Tavares.
That is
Good
highest
work in
chance
clearing
goal
it out. He's
opportunity,
roaming
but
from the crease and looking.
still it's so hard to accomplish with these low
Pinpoint
players.
pass up that right wing. Lost it, but got it back. Able to hold on behind the cage. Plotting strategy from behind. Trying to get it back out there. Shot it back out of his own end. Goalie out, grabs that one with his stick. Japan's gliding in the neutral zone.
Okay, Steve.
Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Japan's controlling the play in their own end. Right up the middle through the neutral zone. Gotta clear it here. It's dumped in. Takes that right wing pass perfectly. Good intercepted pass.
And it
Canada's
didn't
forced
go.
Another turnover in this very close game.
That's odd.
Just a bit under 9 minutes remaining in the period. So this game has gone from being dead even to a leader. Perfect wrister. That one gonged him.
Yeah, you got to wonder with that save in the masses if it's going to affect him down the road.
They win the draw. What next? Wonderful save. Burns has it on his stick. Can he get it out of there? Blue line control.
Well, I didn't pass
Reads the
that
play
to
and
him.
keeps it.
It must be the skill of the players that it doesn't hit where I want it to hit.
Chip to Burns. Petrangelo's tripped and a penalty should be coming.
I took it.
Japan sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. It is a rare power play that is a 4 against 3, but that's what we have right now, and it begins. Japan's power play still needs some work, even though they've scored 1. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Steps across that line. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. The Canadians get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Solid neutralized poke check. Leads that charge into the zone. He's back behind. What'll he do next? The Canadians' penalty is up. Good penalty kill again. Solid defensive play. Directing that one to Tavares. Is able to move on in. And the pickup. Japan's working ahead from mid-ice at the boards. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Lost possession there. And it's a good pickup. Japan's in their own end and in possession. Is able to step behind the cage. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
That sounded like a car crash, guys. He's slowly gliding back to the bench.
Shoots one. May not have
This is too big.
for Team Canada. The Canadians now with a 2-goal lead here in the first
Just
period,
gave that
trying to
empty
carry
net
that through
for
to the
him by
intermission.
blocking, but
Face-off win, and now
that
what
is
will they do with it?
unfortunate.
By number 88, Brent Burns. Assisted by number 8, Drew Dowdy.
Looking to make something happen from behind.
Stamkos. Time of the
Shoots. That shot came from right in front.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Clock bleeding down on the power play. He kicked it along out of the scrum. A wonderful grab of a great long pass. Fires. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Just over 6 minutes left in the first. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. He caught it and he holds on. Japan's power play is over. Not too successful tonight. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Bergeron's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Off the defender, that's a free puck. Got it on his stick in the slot. Save! He got all of it, and so did he.
So did he. What?
Clean win on the draw. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders.
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
Knocked off the puck. Loose puck blocked off by Getzlaff.
What?
Terrific determination by Shea Weber.
I was moving forward.
Tries to get it on net. Oh, he got that. Japan's on the move.
Okay, beautiful.
Canada's given a minor here for tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? They won that draw.
Tyler Seguin. 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Looks to make a play from behind. Advanced by the skate. All the pressure still on as they can't clear. He saved it. Strong save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Won that face-off. Now what? Lets it go. A shot off the face mask.
What the heck?
Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Team Canada's got a face-off win. Sent on back down by Keith. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again.
That's
Stole
weird.
that pass. Sends to the point. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Japan's in control of the puck up the wing. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty.
Okay.
Getzlaff's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Able to step behind. Sets up shot. Poke checked away. Didn't miss by much.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
What is
Offside. He won't avoid something for doing that.
No! Never the karku!
And they've won the face-off. Crosses that line. Moving behind and considering. Peering over the net from behind. The puck swiped. He lifted the stick. Terrific job. Back in his defensive end to get it. Japan's winging it at neutral ice. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Back on his stick. He recollects it. Steps in from the neutral zone. He's slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one.
Really good.
Team Canada's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
That is also the skill what I'm trying to learn.
And the
Also.
teammate puts the grab
That's
on
why
it.
it's looking like this kind of grind.
He's going right to the net. Poke checked away. Canada's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Quick wrist shot. Hey! Glides along the line. Out in front.
Oh.
Score! What a power play these guys have.
What a power play, even though just he said that when your numbers are
A
good.
face-off win. Let's see what develops. And he picks it up.
Make any sense.
Japan's in their own end, hoping to make a play to
Even
center.
if your numbers are poor, he said.
Big time move. A shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
That puck's loose. Good defense. Gains the zone. It is hard work here to get the puck free. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
You're probably best not to make that type.
Alone. Score! Outstanding effort while killing a penalty.
I feel like it might be even myself. I would be maybe better to even save it than AI goal than that.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. They must retreat and start back again. Gains that offensive line. Lets it go. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. They won that face face-off, try to generate something. Save there.
25-7, and they have scored 4 goals from 7 shots.
Near the last
Weird,
minute
like,
of the first.
what is this?
It's out
There's
of the
so
zone.
much difference.
Goalie out of the net.
Skill
Puck on
gap.
his stick.
It's tremendous.
Japan's working ahead from mid-ice. Shoots. Great stick there. May not have intended it, but it hit him.
They have power
The
play, but I need
Canadians
to
shoot it back out.
get
Got
another
some time to check
penalty
the
for
clock
them.
and prepare to defend again. Look out, here it comes.
You talk about a 5-tool player, that's one of them. What a hit.
Team Canada's long penalty kill has ended. That's the end. Good work by John Tavares. A shot. That shot came from
That's
just
never
6
going
inches.
in, but that can be going.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Smart recovery by Steven Stamkos. And he dumps it in. Japan's carrying it in their own end. Skates it into the zone. In the slot.
How are he gonna
Slid to
score?
Stamkos. Outlet up the middle to Burns. Has it back deep. Japan's in possession now as they move up the wing. Shoots one. Save. Not able to do that well. And yet another save. How does he do that? Period 1 is done. Lots of scoring. Maybe the coaches will be talking defense for the second. Great pace to that period and lots of scoring. 2-goal
They
difference
needed
after
only
one.
under 1 minute
Second
to
period
get 4
about to
goals.
begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck
Time on
out
attack.
for you?
Japan's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Oh, broke it up. Solid glove
Too,
save.
too dangerous.
Nice tip of the pass. Solid work there by Stamkos. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Important interception there. Onside. To Weber. Now it's directed to Stamkos. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Quick shot. No!
He's got lots of time and plenty of opportunity to create a dangerous chance because he's right in the middle of the ice. And he blows it by missing the net.
Takes it right back. Takes that pass up the boards. They're getting ready to
No!
strike. Gets it back.
It doesn't even hit.
Team Canada is gliding along through the neutral
I
zone.
tried to give it time to
Goes back deep for it.
carefully hit the net, you know.
A good, solid pass, and they can move ahead up that right wing. Just a backhand. Save!
The Canadians have
He
given up
doesn't
way
care.
too many
He just
great
don't want to shoot
opportunities.
it.
Their goaltender has been absolutely outstanding and given them a chance to build the lead.
Lets it go. A good stick stop.
Okay, he didn't even
Let's
care
the shot
either.
fly. He got his glove on that one. Collected in the corner. Pitch to Giroux. To Ben. Right back to Ben. Back to the blue line to Pietrangelo. Out to the point with it now. To Ben. That puck came free. Could have been handled better. Japan's motoring on through center ice. Great opportunity denied. Pitching this one to Marchand. A howitzer. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Dogged determination there by Alex Pietrangelo. Makes that play deep. And he's tripped, and there'll be a
Beautiful,
penalty.
finally.
Somehow, this one's going to come free. Extra man over the boards on this delayed penalty call. Japan's lugging it up the wing. that point pass. Snags the puck.
I didn't pass. I
Canadians
was
force
thinking
another
that
turnover
guy
in
who
this
is in
game.
the
Let's see
middle.
what they can do with it.
The Canadians are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
McKinnon, 2 minutes for tripping.
To Keith.
Penalty, 2 minutes, 15.
And that one's sent back out. Good pass up that left wing, and he's got it. Carries it behind the goalie. Considering his options from behind the net. Holding behind the net. Nice work by John Tavares.
It's impossible. Maybe if I get lucky, I have a little bit faster player. Then there might be a
That's a
possibility.
brilliant reception of a great long pass. He takes that point pass. Carries it on in from center. Gets it in a good place.
No way.
Smart recovery by Duncan Keith. Holds on and gets that whistle. A little under 4 minutes played here in period 2. The Canadians are ahead 4-2. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. Heads back the other way. Puck loose, couldn't drag it through. Puck loose, strong defensive play by Bergeron. Back to the point. Great job in his own end with that interception. Strong defensive play. Still time on this power play, but not much. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. And now we'll get the
happiness,
penalty call. Canadians are
happiness.
boxed on a
Okay.
tripping minor. It is a 5-on-3 for a
Please
brief
start
time,
going
but
in.
still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
It's kind of funny how the AI is easy to pass out of place.
Good setup off the win. Up to the point. Now they had an attack going, but
What?
it wouldn't work because the pass is back out over the blue line. Japan's organizing things back in the defensive zone. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is
So
blown.
happy.
And a
No 2
man
goals,
with
please.
guilt
Give it to me.
over his face is going to the box. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor.
Why do you say
You're
pool?
right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's
You're
what you
poor.
have to capitalize on.
The Canadians with a clean win on the
Okay.
draw.
I thought
Still
it's gonna.
more time killed as they have to drop
Return
back and
over again.
regroup. That's a pass ahead. Lets it go. Wonderful save. Brings a shot. Oh, that was close.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Driving in from no man's land. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. He finally got it out of there. Two-on-one opportunity. Snaps one. Save.
I thought it's better to just shoot it.
Cleared it out of there. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Nicely into the zone. Wheels around behind. Slot shot. Score! It's another power Japan's cut the lead in half, and they
I think I got it now. I just need to have enough speed. And you need just more. You just need to time everything properly.
You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
As we enter the middle portion of the game, we've had a game full of goals, which I love. Maybe the goalies could even get in front of a shot or two in the back half of the game.
Trying to blindside the goal. Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. Japan's in their own end.
Okay, another 2 penalties they took.
And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty
They're
call.
giving it to me.
And we get another penalty. The referee goes to the penalty time.
So nice.
Skilled play by Alex Pietrangelo. Good work in clearing it out. Cuts that off.
Oh.
The Canadians have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Close game.
Japan's controlling the play in the defensive zone. In the slot.
Beautiful.
A power play goal.
Beautiful.
yet
And
again.
still can go on a power play. Power play.
Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Really?
It's in!
That in his own
It's
net.
in!
It's a goal.
Nigger! Nigger,
Japan's
baby!
up by 1 now,
Too
and
bad.
that is not a surprise. A little under 8 minutes off the clock here in the second. We were tied, and
I'm
now it's
leading!
a 1-goal game.
Happiness is back! Happiness is
That should be
back!
a penalty.
Oh no.
Now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Japan's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. The Canadians go on the power play again. They have connected once already.
I got lucky finally.
Japan's getting an attack ready in their own end. Couldn't retain possession. Waiting behind his goal. Looking for options out of their own end. Shutout positioning by Sidney Crosby.
Cross
Takes
is my
that
B.
pass from the
Cross
other
is my
point.
B. Cross is my B. Cross is my B.
Held to Weber.
Cross is my B.
Hammers one. Not a good shot.
That puck was really humming off the stick. Unfortunately, it missed the net badly.
Chipped off the boards and ahead. Need to get rid of it. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Got the save there. Puck is thrown to Stamkos. Breaks free. Oh, score!
Oh gee, again.
What a power play these guys have.
Why are you even game?
They've got the draw. Right near the goal stripe to Crosby. A shot,
Don't do
not
this
on
to
the
me.
net. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Japan's carrying it in the defensive zone. Good job with the stick. Can start the attack going in the zone. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Twist one. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Loose puck did not go very well there.
They took a penalty.
Team Canada's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is looking. A power play that can generate goals is special. And this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Canada's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Perfectly on his stick in that pass from the left wing. Shoots one. Deflected off the blocker. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. Sent out of the zone by PK Subban. They must retreat and start back again. He's got this one, and they're after him. Terrific determination by PK Subban. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Japan's carrying through along the boards. Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. A goalie goes in traveling, looks to make a pass. Japan's cutting the ice along the boards at center. Wrister. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. In that defensive zone, an important play. Japan's lugging it in the neutral zone. Good work to get it back.
Okay.
He is hooked. He kind of shook it off
Okay,
and
two
continues
penalties.
to play. There'll be a penalty. In with it now. Goalie to the bench, arms still in the air. Substitution made.
It was 2 penalties, I think.
The Canadians guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. A power play that can generate goals is special. And this one has been. Let's see if it continues. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
They win the draw. Japan's in the neutral zone along the wing. He left it, but recollected it. Bodied off the puck. That puck gets cleared, and finally they can get the change they want.
Come on, take it! Japanese
One of the
ching
rare
chong.
breaks in
With
hockey
your ching chong and
is the
ice.
call for icing. Over 8 minutes to go in the second. This one is tied at 5. The next goal probably isn't going to win it. It's going to take 5 more. From the slot of Wrister. Perfect tip by the stick.
Come on!
Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Japan's carrying on up the wing. Heads on to the corner. Dangles in tight.
I didn't pass to that player. My aim was perfect.
Clears the zone.
No,
That one
it
goes
didn't
back
go
in
the
where
way
a
I wanted.
goaltender can make this play, not a defenseman or forward. Did not get anything up. Moving it to Keith. Brings it in.
Bullshit game.
Can he beat him here?
Almost OG again. Take another penalty.
Japan's
Please,
in their
Dave.
own end, carrying it on.
Doing my best.
Tripped up on the
Yes,
play,
yes, yes.
and there will
Thank
be a
you.
penalty. Getzlaff's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is triple. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Japan skating on in mid-ice. A big hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Pass comes to him from the crease. Picks it up back there. Japan's controlling play now in the defensive zone.
What?
Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice.
Why I poke checked? It wasn't necessary.
Japan's only going to get 2 minutes on
Because
this
I was
call,
angry,
but
yeah.
it was tripping. Team Canada's got that face-off win.
Time of the penalty, 13 minutes.
Loose puck, it went off somewhere. Scorches one. That hit somebody. Steps across that line. It is a hooking call on this
Okay.
play. A restraining
They took a
foul,
penalty.
and the arm of the referee is out.
That's good.
Japan's working ahead from mid-ice at the boards. Oh, what a play! The Canadians are given a hooking minor.
Whew.
Power play
Whew.
will be 4 against 3.
Team Canada penalty to number 90.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job.
13 minutes, 50.
That move not too slick there. He's got that pass at the point. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Good job on the draw. Japan setting up an offense from the wing. Shoots. Score!
Dude, he's so lucky. I got so lucky. Oh my god, I'm leading. It's beautiful.
Japan's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. The Canadians control from the faceoff.
Need to use every possibility I get.
Not a hard hit, but effective.
Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 17
Leads that charge into the zone. Gathered up by Shea Weber. Oh, and they've got an odd man rush here. One-timer and a save.
They're trying too hard.
Japan's along the wing at center ice. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Loose puck knocked away by Shea Weber. Slices through the neutral zone. Save. Little pass from his goalie here.
Okay.
That one measured at center.
That would have been offside.
Snapping a pass to Burns. Nicely received at the point. Lots on that to Doughty. May not have intended it, but it hit it. It's dumped in. Skill play by Crosby. Japan's in their own end and on the move. Slid back across from one point to the other. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Team Canada's PK has been splendid. Slides it to the point. Great takeaway. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty.
I'm so happy.
It's a little drop off from the goalie
I'm
here.
always after you. Always after you.
Japan setting things up along the boards. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. That one comes back out over the blue line. And the coach pacing the bench is pacing a little faster now, and he seems to be talking to the ceiling. The Canadians suffer a tripping call. A power play that can generate goals is special. And this one has been. Let's see if it continues. They took that draw and won.
It's fair play
That puck
rules.
struck him in front.
Fair play also has a rule.
Canada's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Japan's cutting the ice at center. From the outside, a strong pad stop there.
Oh, let's get lucky.
PK Subban. Shakes right through.
How flipper.
Japan's
How
carrying
much
it up the
flipper
wing.
got in this?
Shoots one. Kicked away. To McDavid. Laid on to McDavid. Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. Angled to the corner by Keith. Japan's finding its way to center ice. Wheeling behind and continuing to move. Considering his options from behind the net. Inside the goalie's trapezoid plotting against him. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Good place to shoot from.
Maybe it has to do with that animation. Like, maybe it has to do with me tapping.
He's got it.
But it helps you
Japan's carrying on through the neutral zone.
sometimes. That's where you can be motivated.
Shot. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past. Strategizing from behind the net. Able to go uncontested behind the net. Save with the pad. That puck's loose, mishandled. Good work, still hasn't paid off yet. In the corner.
Come on, why he
Right on his stick,
changed
can he
his
get it out?
position?
And the penalty killers come up big again. It's clear. Japan's power play, a rare empty. A lot of full ones tonight. Stepping behind.
Okay, that was stupid.
Good work along the boards.
I just wanted to try it.
Team Canada skating it back in their own zone.
Just go there and come back
Is able
out.
to move on in. Rattled the cage on that one. He's got it. Perfect pass. Don't always have to use the boards. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Trying for it.
So beautiful. We dominate.
Goals by the same team. Japan's got a 2-goal
And that was
lead.
5
Good
against
time
5,
to have
I
it.
think.
Late in the second period. What will they do next? What will be their mode of attack? Pass attempt to Stamkos. He just flat out missed it.
So much worse.
Japan's got it in mid-ice.
Even with superstar difficulty, think about it. He got this. Happiness is a real thing.
Lets it go.
Oh no. At least I can feel it. For now.
The Canadians have got back to within one, and we're in the latter stages of the second period. Lots of potential before the horn sounds. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Takes that pass from the other point man. Japan's organizing back in the defensive zone. Crosses that line. Shoots. That shot came from just 6 inches.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Good offensive zone win.
That's not all, never. That's never gonna work
Canadians
out.
in their
like,
own end have control of the puck. They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock. On to McKinnon. Gives it to the point. Lets it go. Outstanding glove save.
Oh! Almost 20!
40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired.
Look, I need 50 shots to get 7 goals. Whoa. That's a lot. Normally it might be every second goal with great players.
Period number 3 has
Every
begun.
second, every third
Tons of
shot
scoring
maybe
in this
can
one
be.
tonight. And maybe we'll get an ounce of defensive
No, don't
play
do that.
before it's done.
That's too big of you. Hey,
Japan's got
shoot
2
that
on this
thing.
one for tripping. The Canadians' power play unit has been productive, scoring twice. Will this be the third one? Solid, clean win.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Can he clear the zone? They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Trying to go to Crosby. The Canadians are skating it up at neutral ice. Got it at the point. Takes a shot.
That would have been too easy.
Drives that pass off.
It's out, it's out. Hey, that's
Linesman signals an offside.
penalty. I mean, the face-off should be going to their zone, actually.
The Canadians control from the neutral zone. Gathered up again by Shea Weber. Feeds the point. Got that pass off the boards. Got that the breakaway. Has that point pass as well. Good job. He rubbed him right out.
There's nowhere to hide in this game. There's no out of bounds.
Caught the low post but wouldn't go. Gathered up again by Drew Doughty.
Who is playing the power play?
Cut down on that rush.
Good lucky.
Oh, snaps the
Wow!
score!
It
It's a
bounced right to
hat-trick.
his stick and
here
then
they come flying out of the stands.
that is not fun. Ah. Let's get it going again.
Neutralized face-off win. Japan's in their own end, lugging it along.
Time of the goal. 1 minute, 12 seconds.
Full steam up the wing. Gathered up again by Crosby. chip to Keith. Collected by Crosby. Shoots.
I knew it was gonna come back to
quick and
Crosby.
a terrific
That's why I was
save.
following Zach Crosby.
Japan's controlling play now and trying to get it going along the boards. Shoots one. Oh, what a chance. What a save.
Shooting wouldn't go. It just cannot go.
The Canadians with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Oh, wonderful play. Moving it now along the side. Went off someone, loose puck. And we have offside call here.
Matt Weirdo.
The Canadians with a face-off win. Looking to McDavid. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Long lead pass to Burns. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Pitching it to Burns. Directing that one to McDavid. Terrific determination by Jamie Benn.
Using the space, it's making it. Oh no, AI. I need to take that
Japan sent to the box for
heading
2 minutes.
player
It's tripped.
to my
The Canadians go
control.
on the power play yet again.
Leading
they have
player,
been
the
highly effective so far.
Point
Let's see if
player,
it
point
continues.
man, let's say.
Good reach there.
What to call it?
It's on his stick up that left
Closest.
side.
Oh, yeah.
He's in on an onside play. Holds in the corner. Nice work with that stick by Duncan Keith. Team Canada's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing.
This is so stupid.
Shoots. Wonderful
I
work
can
in
taste
close
now
and
my
a
own
brilliant
medicine, I
save.
guess then.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful
No.
one.
Rings it off the post.
Ding. Coffee is ready.
Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Centers to the slot to Sagan. Whips a pass. Blocked. Loose puck due to the play by Sidney Crosby. Still has control up the wing. Nice work with that stick by Steven Stamkos. Gotten quickly back. Japan
Please
starting
take
back
them
in the
out.
defensive zone. Steps in from the neutral zone. Shoots one. That one's deflected. Canada's in their own end and shifting gears. Puck loose because of that hit. Japan's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Shoots it on. Blocked.
Just shooting cannot go in. It's been studied.
Gains the zone.
Thoroughly.
Fires. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Pitch back into the corner.
Oh, shoot.
Can he make them chase it? Lifted back out so they can hustle to the bench and get fresh troops out there. The Canadians' power play is over. On balance, they've been good tonight, just not that time. Now it's directed to Weber.
Stamkos just hopped over the boards again. It seems like he's been on the ice most of the night, and his numbers are exceptional.
No, they're not. Lying.
Takes that pass. He's got that pass in the corner. Gains that offensive line.
Oh,
Good job defensively
I don't
done
get it.
there.
What happened
That
there?
takes some pressure
Actually, I need
off.
to see that. Like, did he reach it actually? Okay, I see. It's so much faster. Like, of course, that's part of the reason why that happened. Let's see this. No, it didn't! It magnetized to it. Well, okay.
With that defensive play.
It
Pitching
felt
this
like
one to
there was
Hall.
some magnetism happening.
To Crosby.
Crosby's got only one goal, but that tied up the score.
A point blast. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Takes a perfect pass. Boy, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Japan's on the move up the wing. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. And he dumps it in. Japan's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Throws it into empty so it can be retrieved. Oh, great cut. Wonderful stop. Hanging on to it through the neutral zone.
That's beautiful, Blake.
Pass up that right wing, and he's got it. Gains the blue line. Puck is thrown to Getzlaff. Smart recovery by Bergeron.
It's so slow.
Read that play at his own end. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. He just fanned on it. Takes his pass from the goalie. Great work with the stick. Moving it to Subban. Solid work there by Keith. Japan's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Skates it into the zone. Wheels on back of the net. Seeks the corner. Crashed into him in open ice.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
And the crowd didn't even react.
Brings a shot. Terrific point-blank save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
He throws it there. Turned aside. Snapping a pass to Tavares. Passing one off now to Giroux. A pass attempt to McDavid. Brings a shot. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call.
I panic.
Japan's given a minor here for tripping. You
I
can
just
just see
didn't
the
want them to
confidence
score
when a
there.
team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is.
It's
they get
glitching.
another chance beginning now. Let's go a wrist shot. At least he protected his goaltender. He's turned back now to the defensive zone.
Come on, Kobayashi, whatever you are. You got it.
Nice work by Crosby. Shoots.
I knew it. It was hard to focus when the camera was doing it.
Canada's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. To Tavares.
I didn't trust the original tactic.
He's got to stay disciplined in this close game.
I need to start doing the tactics
Smart
again.
recovery by Shea Weber. That puck left the zone, and so
We got this
everybody
deal.
has to drop back to center. Trying to go to Tavares. That puck is loose out. Good defensive play. Intercepted it in no man's land. Skilled play by John Tavares. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty.
Okay, I got it
Play
finally.
stops for, guess what? Another penalty. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Good clear that time, and so the power play unit will have to recoil. Japan's along the wing at center ice. Around through the corner. Padded away with authority. Peering over the net from behind. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. The Canadians skate along the perimeter in the neutral zone. Swipes that.
Canada's forced another turnover in this very close game.
And they've got it again.
I try to be doing
Right to
cool
the
on this
point.
game.
Looks
We need to
over
take
his
another
options from the
penalty,
corner.
I feel like. Focus on that.
Scrum over, puck hit by Stamkos. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
Yes.
Play is
Beautiful.
stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. With the play going 5-on-3, everyone is expecting a goal here, but they can kill it off. Oh, this be special.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Good pass, and he looks ahead from the right wing. Wheeling behind the net. Shakes right through. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Canada's game plan is obviously body first, puck second, and as a result, they've opened up all kinds of space in the offensive zone.
You're right, Ray. This is a physical
Let
game,
them win.
especially
Look,
played by
let
the
them
team
win.
that's up on the scoreboard.
Also let them panic.
He keeps winning the faceoffs. His team is ahead in the game. His percentage is high, and their score is high. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time
Let
less
them
and
win
less
like the
now.
face of us.
He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. It's
For
dumped
those
in.
who didn't.
Terrific determination by Duncan Keith. Right next to the line. Gathered up by Keith. Shoots. Score! A shorthanded
5
goal.
against 3
Yet
they
again.
score.
The Canadians have gotten a 2-goal lead in this contest now. They're probably expecting an attack coming at them because now we're at desperation time.
Handed by number 87, Sidney Crosby.
Lets it go. A strong pad stop there.
By number 2,
Receives that pass from the other side. Subban's tripped and a penalty should be coming. And play is stopped again. And I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. The teams will go 4-on-4. Do you take risks offensively or do you just play defense and limit mistakes? I hope they take chances myself.
Lots of space 4-on-4. It always depends how aggressively the first team with the puck plays it, whether you're going to see much excitement or whether they'll be cautious and play it to a standoff.
Sends it down low. Looking to Burns. Chips it back. Recollected. A shot. Can't
Please
get
go
it
one
net.
time.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Propelled to Burns. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Rounded again. Pitching it to Hall. Directing that one to Burns. Pitching this one to Bergeron.
Glitching, I took it already
Nice
away
work
from
with the
him.
stick, poked it right away. Bumped, loses it. Did what he's paid to do. Japan's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. The Canadians get another power play opportunity, and they have been superb so far.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Heads behind the net. Snaps it to Giroux. Great pad stop. Throws it to Weber. Pitch to Doughty. That one's to him from his goaltender. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Doughty's looking to lead. A shot. Got his glove on that one. Save there. On the outside, a shot. Save. Collected in the corner. Feeds the slot to Hall. Oh, what a stop.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Deals it to Giroux.
Holy shit.
You really see the speed and skill level with this great offensive shift in the zone.
Forks it to Giroux. Got that in the trapper. Collected in the corner. Slides it to Giroux. Out to the half wall. One-timer.
That there is so much mass.
One-timer. And a save. Dishes
That
to the corner.
don't feel even that.
Oh, feeds it in front. Terrific shot, but a great
They're not
point-blank save.
oh, they both
Oh,
checked it in.
that was in the net. What happened? Canada's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have
It
had
was
the
fun
offense
until it
going.
wasn't.
Third period of play. This is a tough one to work for.
It is a hard challenge. I could, if I just played time.
Free puck thanks to the play by Steven Stamkos. Japan's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. There's a hooking call on this play, but he keeps going. The parade to the penalty box means a parade.
3 goals
of
is so hard to make, but I give it my best shot.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
Good face-off win.
Now it's directed to McKinnon. Team Canada's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice.
He banks the pass ahead.
Gains the zone.
He's been drilled again. That's a lot of times tonight. He's been feeling it by now.
Bergeron's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
That puck is loose. No luck getting through that.
Why am I gonna get the passes even?
Let's hope
My
new
guys.
players coming on for the Canadiens.
He
feels-
wanders and collects.
Using the point, he's got
Okay,
it.
I'm angry now.
Intercepted that one at an important place.
Tavares just turned that puck over, guys. He can't try that play right now with his team in the lead. The puck has to go forward.
Lets it go. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Now that's a solid save. Biggest chance of the game.
That sucks.
They score. Another. Short. And a goal. Do you believe these guys? Team.
Yeah, they pulled the goaltender. Happiness is a real thing. I don't know what's up with you.
This goal has built an even bigger
Wait, what happened?
lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Penalty killers have...
Let's see this.
Struck again, getting him... Have it out of their own end.
Ryan gets left. Time of the goal, 14 minutes.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm not so sure this is a very good gamble here. He shoots for the empty net from his own side of center ice. He could have banked this off the glass or made a pass and try and work the puck up the ice. Now the faceoff comes back to his end.
Just under 5 minutes.
They changed the settings. This sucks, really. This sucks.
Left to go. Oh, in the period.
I don't know, for some reason Canada got crazy.
Canadians keep pulling away. It is a big lead of 4. Subban's tripped out that.
You know what? Okay, I play on the Canada side then. Side then, this side then.
Should be a penalty. Penalty called. They've shot down their own power play. Japan's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of
The Canadians lug that along in their own end. Points it. Stays along the boards. Skill play by Drew Doughty. That one counts. He put it in himself.
This is what you get being an asshole, fucking Canada. And making glitch goals. This is what you get, and I was leading already.
The tie-up.
You know,
He
you
needed
know
help,
it.
and he got it.
assisted by number 20.
Good shooting plays. gets them to within 2. There is still time, thus there is still hope. It's a good thing. His team is ahead in this game, and he's doing a wonderful job in the face-off circle, springing.
Time of the goal, 15 minutes, 37 seconds.
Gotta clear it here. Power play time running. It's collected by Stamkos. Oh, he put it in his own net. It counts against him. Japan's deficit is only 1 because of that last goal. Let's see if they can tie it up here in the third.
Moron. Moron.
And the face-off's won.
It becomes personal even though it's a game.
Good job off that left wing and a perfect pass. Price has had about all. They weren't going to let this one go for the rest of the game without settling it this way.
Bueno, Price.
And it's over with one last resounding punch. But what did you think of it?
I thought it was pretty even throughout, but at the end, certainly you have to give the nod to the big puncher.
The Canadians go on the power play again. They have been deadly on the power play thus far, but this one is the biggest of the night. Puck free, roadblock by Steven Stamkos.
8 seconds.
Canada's setting things up in the defensive zone. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. The Canadians have a man. He shot that in his own net.
Accident happened. Even to McDavid. Okay. Maybe let's see this. Okay. Let's try it now. At least there is some. Now it's maybe a little bit more of a luck game, but you know. Let's see.
It's a face-off win.
Now it makes some sense to even try.
But they have possession. 16 minutes. Directed on. Oh, pad stop on the redirect. Gloved. Japan's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. That one's slung back out, and so there's still some more time left on the power play.
That's penalty.
Japan's
Okay.
2-minute penalty is for shooting the puck over the glass. Delay of game. Team Canada's power play has struck earlier, but at this juncture of the game, score!
I have an idea, actually.
The Canadians have gotten a 1-goal.
I have an idea, which is gonna make it very interesting. Now that it did come down to this. So let's have this like this.
Lead here in the third period. Do they go for 2?
And then just do like this.
Or
Pull
do
the
they
goal
just try
under
to...
like this. Then still like play on. It's slow, very slow menus.
This. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Terrific job on the poke check. What a defensive play.
By number 91, Steven Stamkos. By number
A good stick.
Well,
time of the goal.
they were supposed to take empty net. What is this?
McDavid's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick hand.
Okay.
To the point.
Happiness! Happiness! Happiness!
Missed opportunity for momentum.
Scooped up by Doughty. That one counts. He put it in himself.
Once more I say goodbye to you. Why they take it all the time? If I pull it, I pull it.
And that's a face-off win. The Canadians have possession in their own end.
Now it's a fair game. Now it feels like it's fair. Okay, give it to them and then let's play.
Puck is thrown to Marchand. Moving it to Stamkos. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. The big pillows came in handy. Japan's got it and moving up the wing. Net empty!
No!
The net! Possession maintained. Net open!
Yes! Yes, Japan!
Japan's broken the tie here in the third period.
Happiness,
See what happens before time expires.
I don't know what we were thinking.
They win the draw and will now set up.
I don't know what we took. We took it for granted.
Japan's on the move in the defensive zone. Two sticks together, they cancel. Snapping a pass to Giroux. Pass. Right in that catching glove. Good work. Gathered up again by Taylor Hall.
No.
In the slot.
No.
It's another power play goal.
No.
Giroux's tied this game up late. Does he have another inning? Maybe now? Maybe overtime? The Canadians prevail on the draw. The poke check worked. To Tavares.
Tavares has taken some bad penalties here tonight. He's got to stay disciplined in this close game.
What a save.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Japan's carrying it in their own end. And there's a delayed penalty call.
Another, please.
And he motors on between the blue lines. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out.
Okay, the rest of it will be power play. 13-13.
The power play unit has connected
We'll
earlier
see.
in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do. We are in. Score!
I passed it in. I passed it in.
Japan's
Yeah!
got the lead, breaking the tie
It
in
was
the
a
third
passing
period.
goal. Happiness has to be a real feeling. And it goes in. What are the other angles? How to change it? I don't know. Whatever.
What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. And they've won the neutral zone face-off.
On the power play by number 10, assistant.
Japan's got it between the blue lines. Broke that play up and second. Nice job with the stick lift, and he takes it away. Passing one off now to Stamkos. The Canadians empty their net. He's at the bench. Japan's winging it at neutral ice.
No!
No luck. Pass attempt to Burns. Defensive gem with the stick. Japan's in their own end and in possession. He steps back behind the net. Great stick work prevents the
Why I
pass
did
from
that?
being complete. Has it picked up.
No!
Heaves one. Loves it.
No!
And this one is all tied up.
I'm stupid. I will lose this. Like this. Let's manage some teams.
It has taken this long, and it will take longer. Overtime.
I'm
is
completely
coming up.
fatigued, you know. That's a theme here. That's a theme here. so let's just finish.
We have begun sudden death overtime. If no one scores in this next stretch, we'll be headed for a shootout. Trying to.
Okay, let's just let's just finish the game, you know. It was good until it wasn't. Yeah, I was at one point legit. I was leading like with 2 goals, but I fatigued completely.
Around through the corner. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Carries it on in from center. Net open. Gathered up again by Shea Weber. Pitching it to McDavid.
I'm gonna lose.
They've got a 2-on-1.
If they just get 1 shot away, I'm gonna lose this.
Gathered up again by Taylor Hall. Fires.
That was so close. This is what I mean.
A one-timer. Incredible save. Great offensive pressure. Snaps it to Doughty. Out to the point to Burns. Sends it across the blue
I'm not gonna
line.
give it easily, but
Shoots. Oh, he got in the
go.
way of that one. It's blocked.
okay.
Japan's looking to head man up the wing. Net empty.
Thank you.
Score.
GG.
Game over.
And everybody are wondering how.
This contest. Japan's
That's
victory
offside,
tonight
by
is
the
a
way.
sweet one.
I think
Strong surge late.
it looked like offside. That is offside. Isn't that offside? Isn't that offside?
Solid performance.
Like really? Wasn't it offside? Isn't this offside if both legs are over the line? This is offside. Puck comes last. This is offside 100%. I think. This is offside. And still it gives it to me. Isn't it? One leg can be over the line. But puck needs to go. I think. Or am I wrong somehow? Because I remember there being something. The guy with the puck can go first over the line. Maybe that is the ruling, actually. It might have been like that. It was much more dominant with the shots. It was like 50-20 at one point. My passing should be above 80%, even with this bad passing team, because some percentage of the passes is just failed because their skill is not good enough. Choo. It was good. Like, do we see this? Like, second period, after second period. Yeah, I was leading after second. 7-6. That was like legit. And then third round I started just... they started doing the random goals, like, it felt very unfair. You know, but that's the problem. You're not supposed to play with so big advantage. Like, you need to see this. I'm gonna show you one thing. Oh, now there's a rematch. Okay, I see. It's after the game you would get the rematch option. But if we analyze this a little bit, would be actually nice to go see individual players. Like, can you look them here up here? From here, active rosters. Let's see. Can you look the rosters here? No, you can't. See, edit player, edit lines, captions and jerseys. Okay, there's nothing. But what I can do is, well, basically, it would be nice to see like individual skills, you know. So if I just take this side, you can see anything. Where is my Do you see it's glitching? Like where is the... You know, the controller from the middle. I've never seen this. Yeah, that's that. Take that. Oh, now it's there. You know, is this even worse? Goaltending is decent. Like, do you see? 47, 43 and 53. It's not even half of the other team. Maybe goal department. Goalie. Defending is worse and offensive is worse. No, actually not. Okay, this is better. Japan is the worst. All of these are just horrible. If I play simulation between these teams, you would see maybe a score like 15-1. No, not even 1. It's gonna be like at least 10-0 or something. But I feel like the game engine is somehow keeping it quite close. It's only when the player starts pushing too much, or it's not playing, it's not dancing with the game. It's almost like dancing with the opposing team. Then these weird, little bit of weird, like scripted goals. I don't call them, I wouldn't say that they are scripted, because there are still ways to prevent them. You just need to tackle, you need to have the perfect timing, you need to have the perfect poke check timing, you don't want to take penalties because of that. You just need to sense perfectly every situation and just use the very right exact movement in the right situation. And that is very, very extremely exact, and you need, I think, thousands of hours to realize this. You know, that's why you see a lot of people in the forums saying that they are scripted goals. That's why I call them also scripted goals, but that's wrong terminology, I think. Of course, they're somewhat scripted, and there is some kind of let's say there is a script it's following, but there is certain randomness to it, and it matters what you do in certain situation, how they react to that. But they're not perfect, and it's playing with these variables, and there is certain amount of randomness to it. You know. But it's interesting, possibly how the AI could be getting even better all the time. But I still think they should go back to the drawing board and take the NHL 14 and use that engine. Maybe 13 and 14, both are beautiful. They had nice poke check, it felt very hooking to use it. It became like very nice hobby to do that and play that game, you know. NHL 13 had some, maybe a little bit, well, both of them, those games you can find ways to score almost every time if you just become good enough. And same tricks work with this game, but much more rarely. You know, maybe this became a little bit more realistic, but at the same time, it's clunky, it's a little clunky. But the new engine is way more clunkier. Many people are saying this. The smoothest, I think, is the 14. But it's just because everything feels very right in that game. This engine, it was a big mistake when this new engine maybe launched. I think they should have used the old engine. But maybe they wanted something new. And they need to somehow justify why every year they're selling a new game you know, how to justify it if you only release the same game each year. At least the price is not justified then. But I think that would be a better play. Just look the reviews. What game got the best reviews? It's NHL 19 and NHL 14. Those games got the best review grades. Easily. These new games are... They are just trying to bring new features that nobody wants. You know. It was already done. Why to try to invent the wheel again? There is no reason to do that. Why? I'm just asking. What's the purpose of life? Tell me about it. We just want to be experimenting. We are in the position of we can be experimenting. Yeah, it's just like this old married couple, and they try to find new ways to make it interesting. And they try to surprise all the time, but it's going too far. Thank you for watching so much. Thank you so much.